So, Hummingbird is our next stop. Hey, kid. Bossing you around reminds me of being bossed around back in the days. I know, me. You can believe it. It reminds me of my last job. My brother doesn't like me mentioning it too often. We were in forces for Mr. Camino. Any orders, we would do them. Nothing was too small a request, and we were efficient. We would always get the job done. No one could stop us, not even the feds. If you play your cards right, you might even be on our levels pretty soon. Sorry. I was like losing it. Peanut, look at these jewels. For you, Bambina. No. No, okay, you said this before. Thank you. Vibrant necklace. That's not jewels. That's vibrant. I'm not a traveling agency. I'm not a phone book. Find your friend on your own. Alright. No idea who Anthony is. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. I've crunched the data and spent 5 nights theorycraft. Oh, we talked to them. What? A new hip-hop record. Straight off the press. Wax still fresh. It's gotta be the Dice Boys. The name's Taylor and I manage the street team here in Hummingbird. We've been waiting for a while for a new Dice Boys single. I've heard rumors that they were breaking up. Good to know something good came out of such a hectic time. I'll be spreading these copies around. Thanks for the help. You must be a big fan to come all the way here. Back off, no time for directions. Oops. I'm busy, miss. Whoa. What? You woke me up. I was taking a rejuvenating momentary nap. A rejuvenating momentary nap. My name is Anthony. I'm indeed a very successful architect. And with, I might add, impeccable taste. What can I do for you? Beverly? I've had so many clients over the years. I can't possibly remember them all. Then again, I've had so many drinks as well, and I can remember them all. Some I've enjoyed, some I've despised. C'est la vie? Not sure what that means, but I always thought it was a great way to end a conversation. Oh, you're still here? That usually ends things pretty quickly. As a world-renowned architect, I've had an incredible life. If I stopped to think about every single client, I'd go mad. It's more about the experience than the people, the journey and all that. What? You are starting to annoy me. Your presence in that awful hat. The Renaissance called. They need that hat back. And you're still here. If you won't go, it's time for a harmless prank. You know what? I do remember Beverly. Even without a last name or any other meaningful details. Bravo! Stellar job of refreshing my memory. You must have a gift. I can visualize her house right now. In my mind. Quick, write this down. It was an incredibly tall house. Very narrow. It had a massive clock. Loud enough to wake up the whole neighborhood. Also, it's all coming back to me. There was hay inside. She wanted a real barn feel to her house. Humans being animals and such. It was quite the unique project. Well then, that's all I could remember. The mind is a mysterious bedfellow. Well, I'm going to shut my eyes now and take another small nap. Yes? Oh, I thought you had something to say. I don't know why I said zzz. Snore. Why are Z's like the universal sleeping sound? I don't know if it's universal, it's English at least. There it is. This always makes me think of my dad. He loved preparing food. He was an absolute genius in the kitchen. His meals would always turn out perfectly. Well, but while he was making them, he was angry. You couldn't take his focus away from making food. It was like he was trying to tame the kitchen or something. It was a fight to the death. He would always win. A meal could take him hours just to prepare right. It took him so long. I remember being a kid and when it was ready, I didn't care what food was in front of me. It could have been cereal for all I cared. I just hated him watching make food back then. Waiting for hours, for a meal I didn't care about. But every time I eat this, it doesn't seem that bad anymore. Well, thanks, Sprout. It's never good when you... Well, I don't need to talk about it. Angry parents can hit you in the feels sometimes. I think we should organize a big dinner for everyone on board. I'm not kidding around. Well, not everyone. Just a few people, maybe. I think it would bring spirits up. You should invite everyone and ask them what they want for dinner. Then let's say 3 of your favorite dinner companions. What do you think? Dang it, I would have invited Gwen, Summer, and Atul. Maybe Alice. Okay, let's go in. We got here. We have arrived. You need to sling that record. Come back when you're empty. Oh, I only gave one. I'll have to give another. Sweet pea! You did what? What a treat. I can't wait to see how you replicated my old house. It won't be filled with memories, but we'll make some new ones. Oh, Sweet pea. You went above and beyond. More importantly, how was it? How was Anthony? Did he still have that spark? That certain je ne sais quoi? I don't know if that's how you say it. Oh, you know what? Don't tell me. I'd rather see him for myself. Your words won't do him justice. You remember my old friend from back home, Carol? The one with 4 kids? The one who had that car accident. Carol. She would always talk about her crushes. We would go on and on about these Greek gods, and then in person, they were all shaped like celery and had bad posture. They were nothing to write home about. Carol had the wrong taste in men. Her husband was not the cat she claimed he was. Enough about Carol and her poor choices. We should go see Anthony. I'll bring you along to chaperone this little escapade. Beverly, you are bordering on gossip. And I don't know about that, man. Can't wait to hear what Anthony's been up to. I'm not big into gossip. We don't need to talk poorly about people behind their back. Because if there's something that someone needs to improve upon, they deserve to know. And if they, if it's not worth telling them, then it's not worth talking about. Sweet pea! Stay back! Down here! Wow, that was something else. I haven't felt this live in years. Before we go for a little adventure, I should take a look at that house. Oh. Whoa. Stella! What is she... Is that an owl? What is this? This isn't my old house. This is a dump. You ever seen a house before? Looks like a kid's drawing of a house. Looks like a dog made it. Is this a joke, Stella? If it is, it's not a good one. I'm mortified that you would want me to live in this. That you think this was my home, my children's, and my husband's. We lived in a cozy little farmhouse. I know this was years before I moved to a city and, to the city and you and I met, but this is just a giant clock with some leftover hay inside. I know you tried your best, but this is a mistake. I can't stay here. I can't go on with you, especially with that as my house. And on top of that, I can't believe Anthony gave you the wrong plans. I need to go back to Oxbury. Let's go. I'm gonna do this. Head over to Ambertown Park. I do need to get Ash anyway, so I don't forget. Sweet bee! I hope you consider making it up to me. My old home was very important. To make sure there isn't any more confusion, here's what it should look like. We lived on a farm. There was nature all around us. We had dogs and goats running around everywhere. It was a quaint little farmhouse. It wasn't run down. It had character. It was big enough for the whole family. Better? That should be clear as day. I hope it'll be right this time. And chin up, Sweet Pea. It's only a setback. As you know, I'm allowed to be bossy because I'm very old. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So here we are. We have a new mulberry tree. I made an orchard. That was one of the things I did. It's almost ready, so we'll get to see that. I think this stuff is ready. Potato plants I also grew. And, yeah. Oh, I made another kitchen, so I can make twice the goodies. There's a tool. Stella. I've been mulling it over. It took me a while to figure it out. I don't think I'm happy here. I miss my family. I miss the way the house smells before a big dinner. I know I can't go back home. That's just not possible. But I don't want to be here anymore. I know that would mean not being with you, but I want to be alone for a bit. Take some time for myself. Maybe enjoy some quiet if that's even possible. Thanks for listening, Sprout. I do tend to get intense, but I don't want to put pressure on you. Hopefully that wasn't too much. You know what, Atul? You need some good old country fried chicken. Cool. Amberton Town. Amberton Town. Ambertown Park. That's where we are. Whoa. Graffiti. Alright. They should be right over there in the park. They grow in the corner. Can't miss them. They're gorgeous, Bambina. Gardener here takes really good care of the flowers. That's good for us. What? What do you mean we shouldn't? Vandalism? What do you mean vandalism? Bambina. What are you talking about? Roses exist so they can be picked up and offered to mesmerizing princesses. Don't you think she deserves it? Don't you? Okay, enough with this nonsense. Go in the park and pick up the roses. Look, we only need enough for a romantic bouquet. And you can be as delicate as you want while picking them up. Alright, go now. Go! You know what, Giovanni, I don't like the cut of your jib. Atul, what are you doing back there? Oh, I can go back there. Hello. I came here to clear my head and my throat. I've had this pretty bad cold for the past few weeks now. It's not looking any better. It feels like I have a rock back there. Look, fresh air and not talking do help. Wait a second. I shouldn't talk, come to think of it. Let's not talk anymore. Cough, cough. Hey, Atul. Okay, well I gotta cut this down so that I can talk to Atul. Wes says that's good. We recently had to change something up because Jupiter was having sneezing fits. Yeah, that's kind of what Gunther's going through. Yes, ash logs, that's a lot. No. Alright, dude, I need you to move. I need to talk to Atul. Blueberries. Nice. We're just cutting down trees in the middle of the park. No one's stopping us. Hey, you! These trees are my life. These are living things. They have lives, dreams, and aspirations. You can't cut them down. I'll make sure you pay for this, you murderer. Well, I'm the Spiritfarer. They grow back. I'll be picking up some wood. Hoping to do some work on these later. Cool. No! Why are you doing this? Don't you have respect for all things living? My daughter had her birthday party here last year. I wasn't invited. We don't get along. For years now. Her mother told me about it. I stood in my car, watching, listening to them laugh. It was a nice party. Dude, you should probably not, like... That's kind of voyeuristic. You don't... Yeah. If you're not welcome, don't just sit out there and watch it. You know? If I ask nicely... No, I'm not doing anything. I'm just... Oh, wait, I don't know you. What is it? A woodworker, you say? Well, yes, of course you were looking for me. I'm just taking a stroll. Yes, enjoying nature. Refueling my creative battery, so to speak. So you were looking for my genius, I presume? What is it you need? A working desk? Oh, fantastic. Sure, I can do that. Okay, this is your chance. Don't mess it up. Just breathe. Oh. Yes, about that. My creative batteries are full, sure, but this nature and this walking, this contemplating, well, it's depleted my physical batteries. Thus, before I can even start thinking about your commission, well, I need some food. You know, mind and body and all that. And, well, for an artist of my caliber, nothing, not just anything will do. I need you to bring me an exquisite, surf and turf. Yes, that'll do. Oh no, why did I pick such an expensive meal? What if she thinks I'm not worth it? Should I change my mind? No, too late now. I'm just so sick of eating blueberries. Well, what are you waiting for? Bring me a surf and turf. Or anything else, please. I'm starving. And we'll talk about the commission. Haha, that's perfect, Bambina. What a nice bouquet. Your thumb is as green as your hat, as someone once said. And you see, no one cared. No one noticed. No one had a green hat in this room. Or in this, you know, in sight. Wasn't necessary to make such a big deal out of it, now was it? Now if you could just give them to me, I'll take great care of them. How about we give you some food and tell you to shut up? There you go. Get out of here. Nope, that's all blocked off. Alright, back to the ship. We got all of our ash wood. That's like exactly what I needed. Let's go make that up. Just checking the mulberry tree. I want that silk. It's a lot of ash log. How about we do 20? Save the rest for later. This is my least favorite minigame. I say it every time, but it's still true. You can't speed it up, and it's kind of annoying to control. Hey, got it perfect. Yeah. And the crib. Bruce and Mickey's crib. I can never remember the name Bruce. I kind of don't want to make... I kind of want to make their house, like, so tall. This is a huge house. I'm just going to put it here. I'll fix it later. And then I use silk fabric and I should be good after that. And let's just check the improvements real quick. Bronze sheet. So I need a, not a foundry, metal work. Oh, I can make a lounge though. Let's do that. It'll be penthouse. Whee! Oh, I can play Gwen's theme again. This is nice. One thing I need to work on though, like, is my posture. So if you guys see me like crouching forward, please like tell me. Cause you know, feel free to yell at me, I guess. Cause I have not had a good time with posture. I'm getting old. Got a sore back for the last couple weeks. It's been getting better because I've been fixing my posture and fixing my chair, but it's definitely something that like I need to work on. So let's make our way back to what's her places, the chicken coop. I don't want to go to bed. I want to go back to the other city. What is this? Pulsar rays. Ooh, I do need that. Let's go there first. Fireflies for fire glow seeds. Oxbury. I think Our Lady was at Oxbury, the one I made the chicken coop for. So let's just start with this. Alright, let's go get, I don't remember. I don't remember her name. She's the one that was pining after the plumber. Or was it the architect? Oh yeah, the chicken lady. I can't get the monstrosity of a home out of my mind. I need my old house. Just the way I described it to you. Didn't I make the chicken coop? Thank you. I can't wait to hear what Anthony's been up to. What a sound. Alright, so... Didn't I make her house already? Oh. Feed her. Oh, you can incubate stuff. That's cool. Well, let's check her house because I definitely can't bring her on yet. And if that chicken coop is literally just actually a chicken coop, even though we're gonna bring her on and she's a chicken, it's a little weird. Let's check to see. Oh, right, because the chicken coop is a build. It's like a utility building. Beverly's farmhouse. I need clear sheet glass for. Got it. So how do I get clear sheet glass then? Okay, there's a lot I can do, so let's do it. So I need to go back to Ambertown. Hey Croc, how's your posture? Looks fine from here, but just checking. Thanks, No Face. My posture's actually kind of bad right now because I just forgot what I just said. So thank you. So let's invite everyone to the dinner. Good morning, Sprout. Have you talked to everyone you want to invite to our dinner? Let's invite... I would have wanted to invite Gwen, but let's invite Astrid. She's alright. Atul wants me at the dinner? Sure. I guess I should be there. I don't know. I'm not sure if I... Anyway, if I get there, I should eat some noodle soup. It'll probably be fun to talk to everyone. Or not. See you there, Munchkin. Well, let's make you some noodle soup then. Right, Giovanni with the flowers. Thank you so much, Peanut. I'll hold on to this bouquet. Haha, thanks a lot, Bambina. I definitely have enough to prepare a little surprise. Oh, my beloved will jump for joy. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are a killer, you know that, right? No pun intended. All I have to do now is wait for the right time, put on the right cologne, and voila! This is going to be wonderful. Oh, but Bambina, this reminds me. I have this shiny thing. I should have given it to you earlier, but I was lost in my thoughts. And also I had kind of forgotten about it. Take it. You definitely deserve it. And I don't have the slightest clue what it does. Obel. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. How many do I have? Is that just one now? Okay, yeah, I only have one. Munchkin. Something is wrong. I can feel it in my bones. Listen, just to make sure, could you check around the boat for my husband? Especially at night? I appreciate it. Thanks, Stella. Yeah, I was afraid that Giovanni was preparing the gifts for someone else other than Astrid. During nighttime. Just to check one more time, I think I'll be able to make the smithy after I do Gustav's quest. Crusher, sawmill, field window, loom, kitchen, card. Okay. Let's go back to Ambertown. Do Gustav's quest, and then hopefully we'll get the smithy. Alright, we gotta invite other people to a tools dinner. Who do I even have right now? Gustav? Gustav's coming. That over-energized friend of yours is organizing a dinner. Good thing you are taking care of the food, my dear. Let's see. Something that takes skill. Some tuna tataki, perhaps. That sounds decent. Hey! Sprout. Oh. Now here comes the hard part. I need a sous chef. Someone to help me prepare all of the meals. A good chef always has a good team behind them. Believe you me, Scylla. We make a great team. I'll just write down what everyone wanted. Just need to prepare it all. The heavy lifting, you know. Yeah, I sort of gathered that. Let's go see what the tataki takes. Tuna tataki. Savory veggie and tuna. Well, what savory veggies do we have? Root. Healthy root. I don't have a savory veggie. What veggies are savory? I don't know. I mean, maybe like, I thought maybe mushrooms, because like the umami? I don't know. Let's go to bed so we keep on making our way to Ambertown. Is this the guy right here? Oh, hi. Nope, that's not the person. Here he is. Is my surfing turf ready? What, really? Right on, best day ever. I mean, yes, satisfactory. And now for your little submission. I have very good ideas, fantastic ideas, but we still haven't discussed my feet. Now this is absolutely non-negotiable. I will need 450,000 glims. That's the friend's price. For an artist of my talent, it would be blasphemous to ask anything else. And then we'll be close again. You'll see... You'll see just how well I can do on my own. And you'll know I'm not just a lazy slob, and you'll fall in love with me all over again. I can't believe my plan is going so well, unless... And, one last thing, but of the utmost importance, I have a strict rule against mixing my professional and romantic life, so under no circumstances should you tell my partner in Oxbury about our dealings. You understand? No. Circumstances. Are you ready to pay? I'll remind you, my fee is 450,000 glims, non-negotiable. No? Do you think it is too much? But they wouldn't accept any lower. I mean, I won't go any lower. My fee is 450,000 glims and deal with it. Let's talk to him one more time. Okay, same thing. I bet we go to his partner and get it for cheaper. Found him yet? What? How much? 450,000 glims? Seriously, what a hack. It's way above what he normally charges. Where did he even get that? No. Oh, I understand now. The apartment next to mine is currently on the market, and the asking price is 450,000 glims, non-negotiable. Very subtle, man. Also very creepy. You know what? I can't just let him fend for himself. He's so helpless. It's only been 3 days and he's already started conning innocent bystanders. Besides, I was already planning on letting him move back in. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Just tell him he can come back, okay? Just make sure he understands from now on he has to do some chores. I can't do everything for him. I'm not his mom. Okay. Uh-oh. When did my camera go out? It's not actually out. Okay, cool. I gotta focus the camera now so you guys get to see the focus mode. Alright, I gotta focus on my hand, because that's usually where my head is. And now we're good. See how fast that was? That was all thanks to the Stream Deck, so thanks again. I'm so pumped. You talked to her? She said she'll have me back? Incredible! No more sleeping in the park. No more surviving off of trash. Back to my dream life, leisure and good food all day long. Thank you so much. As a sign of appreciation, I'll even waive my fee. There you go. Here's the final design. Look at all the curves. Look at the perfect fit of the materials. Truly a masterpiece. I think somehow he's missed the point. Edit. Gustav's place. Build. Awesome. Look at that! It's finally here. Look at it. Look at the curves. Look at the perfect fit of materials. Truly a masterpiece. I'll be able to accomplish my immense work much more comfortably. And glamorous. Now I can manage most of the smaller pieces by myself. But the larger ones at the desk, we'll have to manufacture ourselves. Once I've received some designs from collaborators, I'll give them over to you. I'm sure it'll be, as usual, perfectly competent in executing them. What's this? Where was he? Where was that dirtbag last night? He clearly didn't sleep in his bed. Stella, this is exactly as I feared. I knew it was not only in my imagination. Something was wrong. Also, a letter came for him. I didn't want to open it. Here, you read it. Please, go. Go investigate him for me. Follow him around. Thank you so much, Stella. Oh boy. You know, I'm really hungry, you know? Well, I'm not hungry enough to accept food right now. Giovanni, my dear, I lust for your roar. Oh, this isn't Giovanni's voice. Every day without you is torture. Meet me at twilight. I will be waiting for you at my house in Oxbury. Your one and only, Jennifer. Oh boy.